Hi guys, hi Friwiners, welcome back to my Friwine channel. You know, it's a Friday when you're seeing this pretty face. Yeah, I got a new look, got a new haircut, dyed my hair for y'all. You know, hairstyle for success. We're in it, Rawinara Pusha. Guys, if you're new, please like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that you can join me every Friday while I fry wine new wines. And remember that here in my channel, alcohol is not for persons under the age of 18. So this episode I'm gonna keep short, simple, just gonna get straight into the point without wasting any of y'all's time. I'll be doing my 5 it's okay to do things. You know, I'll explain that a little bit later, but let's get into our fry wine for today, which is the Domaine Grier French Rosé. Hey! They say we're gonna break our jaws trying to pronounce names like this. Well, it has one thing I didn't like about it is the cock thingy, the corkscrew in, because it's really difficult to open, especially if you don't have like a corkscrew. So you have to use your heel, or you have to use the knife, or you have to use a lot of things to open it up. So that was my thingy about it that I didn't like about it. It's like a typical typical refreshed rosé produced from south of France, and with a balanced classical minerality of fruit flavors of watermelon and strawberries. So it's very crisp, as you can tell. Acidity is like 3.36, and it has like 13% volume of alcohol. So you must drink this before, like, immediately when you buy it, or within a period of 2 years. I don't know what they mean about that. I don't know if it expires, but I'll research on that and come back to you with the answer. So this is our wine. Yes, you can tell that the skin of the grapes was not in the water for long, so it's quite pinkish, blushes, palish actually. So yeah, you can actually get the crisp. I don't know if you can smell a crisp thing, but you can tell from the smell here that the acidity is kind of high. The acidity is kind of high. So yep. Take it a lot of brand. Like I said before, I've mentioned this before in quite of my episodes, that if you have like brand, high barking heartburn, I don't recommend such wines for you, because they really give a kick on that acidic imbalance in your stomach. So yeah, that's one thing you should know about it. But it actually tastes nice, not better than last week's rosé, which was like excellent. I got it for 90 bucks at Woolworths. I got it for 90 bucks, so it's actually affordable. You can buy it, you can have it, you can try it yourself. Remember, what works for me doesn't work for you, so you can try it out, come back, comment, tell me what you thought about it, and then you continue from there. Now let me get on to my 5 okays. I'll be thinking about this from the top of my head. Obviously I rehearsed it, but then most of the things are things like I just sit and think about, and like, oh well, yeah, it's okay to do that. So my first okay is not rushing to pack your things at the tiller. Like when you're at the shops and they're tilling your stuff, your groceries or whatever, don't rush yourself by packing those things. I used to have anxiety when I was packing like my groceries and stuff, especially when the teller says next customer please, and then you have like that anxiety, oh my gosh, I must finish. No, take your time. Usa, it's okay, take your time, and then so that you can just pack your things nicely, so that you don't forget things. Next thing, you forget your cards and stuff like that. So it's okay to take your time at the till. Okay, my number 2, venting. It's okay to vent, guys. Like, I feel like if you are that person who has like a lot of stress or depressed, it's fine to offload just one day. Just go to a stranger. I vent to strangers sometimes. Just go to strangers and vent and tell them like, you know what, this 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 is happening in my life. I just need to offload, because when you offload, you actually make space for solutions to come in, you know. Unlike being packed, everything is just packed, everything is just in the head, you can't come up with solutions, you're just worried about what's gonna happen next, or why isn't this happening, or why is, just vent. It's okay to release, it's okay to vent, it's okay to be in that space. Okay, it's not only you, but it helps to vent. And my number 3, it's okay, is actually releasing other things from your stomach. I love releasing. Each day I prefer to release and do number 2 in the toilet. I prefer doing that. It like, don't just release emotionally and whatever, just also physically. Clean your system, you'll feel free, you'll feel refreshed, you'll feel, you know, energetic, you'll feel all those things. You'll just feel good about yourself, just once per day. Doesn't have to exceed to 5 times a day, or you know, just once per day. It's fine to do number 2. Okay. And then my number 4, it's okay, is actually saying no. It's okay to say no to people. It's okay to say no, you don't want to do this. No, I'm not gonna go there. No, it doesn't make you a bad person. You know, saying no, it's fine. You don't have to feel bad about saying no. It's okay to say no to things that you don't want to do, because next thing, you're saving yourself from doing things that you didn't even want to put yourself into in the first place, all in the name of what? Do you want to be a good person? No, I don't think that's you being a good person. Just say no from the get-go. Try it. Just say no over the weekend and see what happens. You know, people can be selfish with you. Next thing, you'll be a people pleaser. Next thing, you lost yourself, and then next thing, it's like a whole like whirlwind of you not knowing who you are or where you belong, or you know, stuff like that. Just say no. Try it. Try saying no. There's nothing wrong with doing that. And number 5, asking questions. It's okay to ask questions. I ask questions all the time, whether they're dumb, whether they're, I don't know. I don't even know if that's a dumb question, because how I see it is, if I ask you a question, it actually helps me to get to the solution, not you, whether you find it dumb or you don't find it dumb. But at the end of the day, it helps me. It doesn't help you, or whether you shagger about it or whatever that is, it actually helps you. So ask questions, guys. Don't even feel embarrassed about asking questions, because you end up doing things that you didn't even know, and the next thing is like, oh, why didn't you ask? Oh, I don't want to feel embarrassed. Just save all that turmoil that's gonna happen. Just ask the question. Just say, hey, you know what, I don't know, what's this, what's that. It's gonna help you, it's gonna save you, it's gonna grow you. Okay, so guys, those are my 5 it's okay. Do them. Like, I was just letting you guys know that you're not alone. I'm sure I'm not the only person that goes through this. I just wanted to share that. There was something that was like here in my heart that I wanted to share with you guys, telling you guys that it's okay. At the end of the day, it's okay. It's helping who? It's helping me. Me who? Me would not, you know, it's okay. That's what I was telling you about. So don't forget to check out this wine at Woolworths liquor stores for $90. It's actually okay. It's actually normal. It's I saw fageli die pressure. I don't know, because it's from 2018, but then we're on 2020, so I'm within the 2 years period. But then yeah, it's kind of okay. Try it out for yourself. Try it, check it out at Woolworths liquor stores, and then tell me what you think about it. So until I see you guys next Friday while I fry wine, new wines, kudos, adios amigos.